Hey everyone, from Dom and Mike, spoiler alert, and just bringing you another little movie trivia story. This time, one that Richard Harris once told, actually in front of an Academy Award audience, and he had worked with Kirk Douglas, and Kirk Douglas and him. I don't know if you'd say they didn't get along. I think they they didn't, but Richard Harris was trying to kind of prove something to. He was more of the up and coming one at the time, and he kind of gave Kirk Douglas a little bit of a hard time, thinking that maybe he could earn some respect. And the long and the short of it is, I think Kirk Douglas had probably decided the guy was kind of a jerk. So anyway, a few years down the road, part in Camelot, or the part in Camelot, came up. And Richard Harris really wanted it, and he was bombarding the studio head, Jack Warner, and Josh Logan, the director, and they just really campaigning for the part and saying, he was the one that was right for the part. And so I guess finally the director called Kirk Douglas, of course, and asked him, like, what do you think? Is this guy right? Is this guy going to be who I want? And so Kirk Douglas said, well, is he right for the part? And he said, yeah, I think he is. He said, but am I going to like this guy? And basically Kirk Douglas said, listen, if I had to rely on everyone liking me and getting parts, he said, I'd never work again. So he said, just hire the guy if he's right for the part. And so that says something about Kirk Douglas too, because the guy, he could have slammed him. He could have really slandered the guy and said, nah, he's difficult to work with. But, sometimes some people are just, they're fair. And that's all I can say about that. But I thought that was an interesting story. Richard Harris told that live in front of an Academy Award audience, and everybody was laughing. Kirk Douglas was right there smiling and nodding. But Dom and Mike, spoiler alert, please leave a like and subscribe. Costs nothing to subscribe, and we could use that support, and we can sure use the likes. Share if you would, and check out all our other videos. So thank you very much from Dom and Mike's spoiler alert.